Got home from the office and I have some new samples that I wanted to share with you because I need feedback. A couple weeks ago I posted on the Seven Hills Instagram that I wanted to sample the Dallas in 2 suede colors. I just got my samples in and I need some advice. First color that we sampled was a taupe suede with nickel polish studs, which is like a shiny silver. I feel like it's reading a little bit warmer on camera. In person, it's definitely a cooler tone, like a more gray taupe. This is cute. I also sampled in espresso suede with brass studs. Like I gravitate more towards brown. I think that these studs are too dull. I feel like there's not enough contrast, and you can even see that the buckle and the studs up here are brighter, whereas these are more antiqued. The studs along the body were a little bit brighter. It would look better. In terms of like next steps or revisions, I'm gonna ask to see this one just with brighter studs. I think the body color I think looks great. I feel like with white and with denim, like this is such a good color. It's just the brass is not right. Let me know what you think though. I'm curious. I think I'm only going to choose one of these 2 colors because I don't want to have 4 colors of the Dallas. It's just a lot of inventory to hold. I also got the Denver in a tooled leather. When I was at the raw materials show, there was so much tooling and it's not something I see a ton in the market right now. So I wanted to try it. We did a floral tooling pattern on the Denver. We currently have this style in black and leopard hair cuff. And I think the tooling looks really good. I feel like this is Western, but not like too Western, which is kind of like the vibe that I'm leaning towards for the brand overall. The brand is still very new, so I'm still trying to find like the kind of perspective and like voice of the brand, but I feel like this fits, and so do the suedes. When I first requested this sample, I asked it to be on a washed leather strap, which just has a nicer hand feel. It's a lot softer, and I don't know if they washed it or if they just didn't wash it enough, but my one call out was that it was still really stiff. Like it doesn't feel worn in, and that's kind of the feeling that I like on my belts. It's a little bit shiny for me. Then I noticed that the back is really scratchy. So the back of all of our belts, except for the Downtown, which has a nubuck lining, are just like a resin back. So it's just leather that's like buffed down and then sprayed so it doesn't crock on your clothing. But this one is too rough. Our new samples. Let me know what you think. Because I just got home, I had a UPS package and I unboxed this book. I saw this at the Golden Goose store in Milan and I took a picture of it. They just had like the book on display. And I think it's really important. Oh my God. Okay, I just opened up to Cow's Stomach. When you're creating product, I think it's important to have some sort of understanding about what you're putting into the world and like the kind of impact that you're having. So it's important to like stay up to date on these things. So this has other offcuts, Cow's Stomach, invisible leather, fish leather. I will not be using that. Weed coloring, hair rope, volcanic ash. The books that I keep on my desk are going to be this one and then this one I've had for a while, just as like, you know, bag design, even though I mainly do belts. Look here on my desk, I'm like, what is there to show you? Maybe 2 years ago at the leather show, I was in a booth and I saw this quilted embossing, and we're like friends with the rep at the tannery, and she was like, I have some extra skins, like I can send them to you. So I have like a skin of this pattern in this color, a green and like a really dark purple, and I don't know what to do with it. Wanted to do a card holder, but I think it would have to be cut really specifically. Like you would have to cut it perfectly straight, and I don't know if it's gonna turn out that way. Burnishing on the inside, so it really looks real, but it's just a plate. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know what you think. Bye.